good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 10-over match between the Kings and Hyderabad. I'm Adam Gill.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Edged, unplayable. Ali is fine.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Warner loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Kings, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over. The Kings are 18 for 2.
18 for 2.
Ali from the stadium end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That'll be a dead ball. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Seven runs added there. The Kings are 36 for 3.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Ayub into the attack now from the stadium end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ayub from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please give him a round of applause.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. The Kings, 60 for 4.
60 for 4.
Goes over the top with that shot. Massive outside edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Kings are 72 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ali back on now. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Could be close. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
At number 7 for the Kings.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Kings are 89 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over. The Kings are 95 for 5.
5 for 5.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Back-to-back boundaries, this time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And the innings comes to an end. Hyderabad will need 121 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Needs a direct hit. Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Hyderabad, 12 for none. Hamza, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. The Kings with a strong appeal. That should be given. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Maxwell, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, whack! Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Hamza. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Couldn't get it through the field. 23 runs added in that over. Hyderabad, 68 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. Hyderabad a 93 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End of the over. 4 off it. Hyderabad are 117 for 7.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Taking the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?